big claim coming in from BJP leader Sudhakar. He has said that Siddaramaiah is responsible for the collapse of the coalition government in 2019. Remember, Sudhakar used to be in the Congress for the longest time before flipping and joining the BJP. So in 2019, there was a JDS-Congress coalition. Going across to my colleague Ritu. Ritu, so now big claim coming in against Siddaramaiah. The BJP there, of course, trying to make some strategic moves and trying to play spoil sport in already the fix that the Congress is in.
Very true. You see, the statement is coming from the former Health Minister K. Sudhakar, who is now seen backing DK Shivakumar, where he's also giving that message out that to the Congress High Command that the party should go by DK Shivakumar this time to make him the Karnataka's next Chief Minister. But however, you see now another claim that he's also been making here is that through his tweet is that in 2018 the whole reason for the collapse of that coalition government was actually the former Chief Minister Siddaramaiah, because back then in the 2018 when he was the coordination committee chairman, these MLAs used to go to him saying that they aren't getting in proper grants as well to see to it about their constituencies and getting the people's work done. So they were facing a lot of difficulties, while Siddaramaiah went on to say that he too is not being able to handle his constituency well and is also facing an issue in that way. But he also assured that in 2019 he will ensure that the collapse of the Congress and the JDS coalition government and ensure to it that there will be a smooth move. So this is a clear indication saying to that most of these MLAs will, were forced to actually leave the Congress party and then come to the people, go for the by-polls and win and then become the ministers in the BJP government. So that's the kind of claim that the Sudhakar is making here. But however, remember, while I was in Mysuru trying to speak to Siddaramaiah, he went on to say that most of these Congress leaders, who the BJP ministers who were back in the Congress party actually, who defected the party to join the BJP, is a big lesson that they have got it in this election, and they deserve that sort of a lesson as well. So with those kind of statements coming out from the Siddaramaiah has actually not gone down well with the Sudhakar, now that the former health minister is coming out openly supporting DK Shivakumar and also saying party to go by his face. Because back then in 2018, Siddaramaiah was not seen backing most of these MLAs, helping them out as well. In this time, again, there would be a lot of crisis within the Congress party if party's high command goes by the former Chief Minister's face.
Well, yes, indeed, Sudhakar bringing up that time when DKS was actively trying to quell the situation, to control the situation. But Ritu, apart from this claim by Sudhakar about Siddaramaiah actually being responsible for that collapse of the coalition government, have there been any other such allegations against Siddaramaiah, either saying that he had made overtures to the BJP back then, or perhaps a pact or an equation with B.S. Yediyurappa, who succeeded HDK at that point?
Well, one thing is see that, in 2018, we did see a lot of drama taking place when it comes to the CM post. First, we saw that Yediyurappa and then later point Congress and JDS coalition government, and again then BJP coming into the play after most of these rebel MLAs, almost 17 of them left Congress, and few of them from the JDS left the party and actually joined the BJP, ensuring that the BJP comes to the power, keeping the Congress out of the power at that point in time. Well, at that point in time, you see, we didn't see these big faces actually coming out and making a big allegation against any of these Congress senior leaders. But now that the Congress party has actually come to the power, now these defectors have actually sensed it a right time to actually tell all that what they had gone through when they were with the Congress party. So first one we see, it's former Health Minister Sudhakar, who's come out to make this big claim and an allegation against Siddaramaiah as well.
Okay, Ritu, stay with us. Let's go across to Harish, who joins us on the phone line as well. Very good morning to you, Harish. Now, the BJP never one to stay quietly, waiting in the wings. Now a big allegation coming against Siddaramaiah. Give us more on that. Case Sudhakar is the one who's making this big claim.
Well, it's Mr. Sudhakar trying to fish in troubled waters. That's what it appears. There's a bit of a history to it as well. Sudhakar was in Siddaramaiah's camp all along. Even when Siddaramaiah was the Chief Minister in 2013, he was seen as Siddaramaiah's confidant. What happened post that, once the Congress JDS government came to power, Sudhakar wasn't made a cabinet minister. And post which we
I'm
know
very sorry. Harish, stay with us. Let's go across to K. Sudhakar as well, who I believe joins us at this point in time. Sir, very good morning to you. You've been a close aide of former CM Siddaramaiah, who seems to be the top contender this time around. Why have you come up with this big allegation right now against him? And do you have any evidence to support it?
It's not an allegation. It's a fact. I was... Once upon a time during the coalition government, I was having a great relationship with him. And personally, we were in his inner circle. But we had to face a lot of issues during coalition government. And when we discussed those issues with the then coordination committee chairman, who was Mr. Siddaramaiah ji then, he said the same kind of things he is also facing in his own district. What can I do? How can I help you? Just wait till parliament election. We'll ensure that he is not going to continue for even a day after that. This government will not sustain. So this is what he had told, not just only to me, to many other people, to many other MLAs. In fact, his own video while he was speaking to his personal friends, while he was in health retreat at Dharmasthala, the media houses only has shown that Siddaramaiah ji, what he had said. Exactly this is what he had told even in front of his own friends there. So there is nothing, there is no allegation here or there is no false thing that I am saying. It is absolute truth that he was also instrumental and he knew our decisions. We had discussed with him. So we had no other way to go forward. So we had to resign, we had to face legal battles, we had to face political battles. And that
So, but why the timing of this claim? Why are you bringing this up again at a point when he is a front runner to become the CM of Karnataka? In fact, any moment we're expecting that announcement from the Congress. What is the meaning behind the timing of this?
He had come to my constituency and made an allegation saying that I was an opportunist, political opportunist, and I went. So he has made such wild allegations on me, and that had effect on my election result. After doing so much of work, he came and he pleaded people to defeat me. So I had kept that whatever our discussions closed because I believe in that kind of ethical politics. But when a person who was so close to him, he had to come in front of people and makes a wild allegations, false allegations. Even now, if I keep quiet, it shows that he is only the saint and I look like a villain in front of my public, for which I have lost my elections after doing so much of work in Chikbalapur. That has pained me. If I do not speak truth even today, then there is no point. So that makes me today to come out. Yeah.
So you're saying that pained you. So this does seem like more than political. It does seem like a souring of your personal relationship with him as well, which is what led you to speak out right now.
Personal. It's not a personal thing, madam. It is a matter of ethics. It's a matter of the facts. Because when he has allowed us to leave the party, then what ethics he has to claim that he is very loyal to Congress party or whatever it is? There is no reasoning. There is no moral in that of his claim.